12 rounds, lightweight division. 9 years old, 5'10". That's very big for this division with a 71-inch reach. Francisco.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with silver. He weighed in officially 134 3/4 pounds. In 29 professional fights, he brings an outstanding record standing at 25 victories, 2 defeats, 2 bouts even, 19 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the former 2-time world title challenger from Managua, Nicaragua, Francisco Fonseca! And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing red trunks, trimmed in white. He weighed in 134 3/4 pounds. And as a young professional, this rising lightweight star is perfect in the ring. 19 bouts, 19 victories, including 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the undefeated fighting pride of the high desert from Victorville, California, King Ryan.
Se abajo. I give you instructions downstairs. Remember, los golpes que te punches up, watch you punch behind the back of the head. Good luck to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos.
Ryan Garcia, King Rod. You know the hand speed. You know the smile. You know the power. Can he do it as a competition? That's the challenge in front of him tonight. Francisco Fonseca, 25 wins, only 2 losses. He says, hey, I've got a chip on my shoulder. I can beat Ryan Garcia. And then
Ryan Garcia, you see the images of Frank and his daughter Gianna, who passed away tragically.
Ryan Garcia groomed for greatness, and the stage is set now. It's time to perform. And this is a young kid that likes to start off early. Hook right there, but he needs to set it up with fast jabs.
You can see on the front of Ryan Garcia's trunks, he's got
to evaluate Fonseca as a credible opponent, you have to remember that he's fought most of his top fights to face a top fighter here. Davis.
That knocked him off balance. Garcia closing it.
Davis and Tevin Farmer, 130 pounds.
When they graze you off the temple.
Oh, and a left hand sends Fonseca down. Blood on his back. It's over. There he's done it again. New tank, 135-pound division.
This kid is a superstar. He did he's out.
My word. We've got another Garcia almost apologetic with what he just did.
Not apologetic, concerned, doing the classic thing. Now we see Fonseca up on his feet now. Glad he's all right.
The referee didn't even bother counting Sergio.
Well, normally when a fighter, his head slams off the
That's a reincarnation of what he once was.
The golden boy has another golden boy. Same looks, same vicious.
If you look at the replays here, I'll save that story. Go ahead, Sergio.
No, he set up that left hook, and we predicted it. It all started with that. He knew there was no way Fonseca was going to get up from that. Right on the money, thumb up. Look at the way it's like a whiplash left hook. Thumb up in the air. And those are the worst kind of knockouts.
Garcia told us, I'm not looking for the knockout. But I said, hey, everyone's talking about you versus Gervonta Davis. He did it, and of course I'd like to, but I don't want to make a prediction. It was closer to 8 seconds than it was to 8 rounds. What message did he send to the 135-pound division?
20 seconds, round number 1. Referee Raul Caiz puts a halt to the bout.
If we look at the replays here, I'll save that story. Go ahead, Sergio.
No, he set up that left hook, and we predicted it. It all started with that. He knew there was no way Fonseca was going to get up from that. Right on the money, thumb up. Look at the way it's like a whiplash left hook. Thumb up in the air. And those are the worst kind of knockouts.
Garcia told us, I'm not looking for the knockout. But I said, hey, everyone's talking about you versus Gervonta Davis. He did it in 8.
Ryan Garcia!
Message sent by Ryan Garcia. It took him 1 minute and 20 seconds to beat Francisco Fonseca, a very tough fighter. Granted, he was a big underdog, but I don't think anyone predicted this fight to look anything like this. There's Bernard Hopkins, part of the Golden Boy crew. Chris Mannix making his way into the ring. What a Valentine's Day for Garcia.
Win of your young career against Romero Duno. Somehow you were able to top that tonight. What did you think of your performance?
You know, it was a good performance. It didn't last much long. But, you know, I watched the video of Sugar Ray Robinson before coming into this fight. He did a little fake, and he caught him with the perfect left hook. So when I seen Fonseca move that way, I just faked him a little bit and caught him clean with that left hook. I was planning for it to go a little longer, I'm not gonna lie. But respect to Fonseca, man. They're great people. You know, they were respecting me through the whole camp. You know, there was never bad blood. I thank him for that opportunity so I could showcase my skills.
Take me through that first round, whatever time was in it. You seemed like you were throwing that left hook and clipping him a couple of times before you landed that big one.
Well, wait, I forgot. Can I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ real quick? Because, you know, he keeps me calm in the ring, and, you know, there's a lot of people here, so he kept me calm. But like I was saying, I seen the left hook. It was there. I just needed to let him commit to a shot, so I let him get comfortable, and I caught him right between the shot. It's a perfect left hook. That's what they call it.
At just 21 years old, you're obviously still growing. Do you feel your power growing every single fight?
You guys watched when I was 17.
I'm the champion. If he wants a real fight, he can fight me.
I should be champ, right?
You gotta beat me to become champ.
I should be champ, right?
You gotta beat me to become champ.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you.
Let's make it happen.
I'll get to you.
Make it happen.
Let's get that party. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm turned up. I'm turned up right now. I'm turned up right now.
Let me ask you guys, a little bit of a discrepancy between who won what in the amateurs. Devin says he's won all 6 of the matchups against you. You say something different.
Yeah, it's different. You know, look we had great fights with amateurs. No doubt he's a talented fighter. Much respect, you know. He got love for the game. I'm never a hater, you know. But we need to get this shit going on, right? We need to get this shit popping. We need to fight. Hey, we're good fighters. Let's fucking fight. We're good fighters. Let's fight.
Well, the result they wanted, I think they would have rather let it marinate a little bit.
I mean, Ryan Garcia had a statement win. I was standing there.
There shouldn't be too many to look at. The fight only went 1 minute and 20 seconds. Only one punch landed for